Chapter 4: Living and Non-Living Things. Time to warm up. Some things are alive, others are not alive but were once, and some things were never alive. Living things have basic needs such as air, water, food, and shelter if they are to survive. Different animals have different characteristics that help them to survive. Different animals have different characteristics that help them to survive. Plants require water and nutrients to grow. Time to know. The world around us is filled with variety of things. They can be classified into two categories: living and non-living things. Living things: people, animal, plants. Non-living things: natural, man-made. Living things: we are surrounded by living and non-living things. All animals and plants are living things, and biology is the study of these living things. A cat playing with a ball is obviously living. A pigeon flying from tree to tree is also a living thing. Living things grow and reproduce. Humans and animals produce young ones through various methods. Plants also have the ability to reproduce through seeds, stems, etc. After a period of time, all living things mature and die. Sometimes it is not so easy to decide. Plants are living things, but they do not play with balls or fly. If something is living, it will carry out all the 7 activities shown below. The 7 characteristics of living things: feeding, breathing or respiration, growth, reproduction, movement, excretion, sensitivity. Non-living things: sand, wood, and glass are non-living things. None of them shows any of the characteristics listed above. Non-living things can be divided into 2 groups. First come those which were never part of a living thing, such as stone and gold. The second group is those which were once a part of a living things. Coal is a good example. It was formed when trees died and sank into soft ground. This happened millions of years ago when the earth was covered with forests. Paper is non-living, but it is also made from trees. Jam is also non-living, but it was made from fruit of a plant. Differences between living and non-living things. Living things and non-living things. Living things can move. Non-living things cannot move. 1. Living things can move. Non-living things cannot move. 2. Energy is required by living things. Non-living things do not require any energy. 3. Living things are capable of growth, but non-living things cannot grow. 4. Living things reproduce and die. Non-living things cannot reproduce and will not die. 5. Living things respire. Non-living things do not respire. 6. Living things adapt to the surroundings and respond to the stimulus. Non-living things don't respond to stimulus. Time to recall. All these living things can be divided into living and non-living things. Living things have life. Non-living things don't have life. Living things grow and reproduce. Non-living things cannot grow and reproduce. Living things adapt to the surroundings. Non-living things don't respond to stimulus.